Engineering industry is among the India's leading manufacturing sectors. It draws sustenance from India's formidable base of heavy and capital goods industries, a large knowledge pool, and competitive cost structures. Our thrust on infrastructure development and industrial production provide further relief to this sector, creating high demand for products across the engineering spectrum, from technology, from machinery and automotives to power equipment, electronics and advanced manufacturing. India's engineering industry has been given by intersectoral linkage and proactive government policies. Special initiatives have been taken to support key subsectors with policies dedicated to automotive, electronics, chemicals and petrochemicals, and heavy machinery, among others. Clusters and growth corridors across the country facilitate competitiveness as centers such as Pune and Chennai and Bengaluru have attained global acclaim for their high-quality products. India enjoys strong competitions in engineering with the advantages in design, new product development and time-to-market capacities. As service input for manufacturing industries expand, India with the capabilities in service sector can play a bigger role in knowledge inputs for the engineering industry. A large number of global firms are already taking advantage of these benefits by establishing their research and development centers in India. Indian Manufacturing Policy 2011 has envisaged the creation of 100 million additional jobs in the manufacturing sector by 2025. It is expected that share of manufacturing in GDP will increase to 25% by 2022. To make Indian industry productive and competitive, we must enhance our capabilities on many fronts, primarily human skill, hardware technology and knowledge base. I strongly believe that there is another milestone to be crossed in the quality and productivity journey. New operating models would need to be considered, such as flexible automation, multi-location production, deferred customization and disposable factories. People should be at the heart of engineering effort, reaching out to the human resources, consumers and vendors. The contribution of manufacturing to total employment in India is about 11%, which is lower than that of many emerging economies, where the share of manufacturing in total employment is between 15 to 30%. Innovation is a key managerial strategy for growth. We must lay emphasis on its various dimensions, such as process innovation, product innovation, business model innovation, and new technology innovation. Strong capabilities in designing and building machine tools are particularly critical. Industry must also develop close partnership with the universities and research institutions to take this aspiration forward. A sustainable development model is not only an imperative today, but is also opening new opportunities for the industrial sector. Indian industry should focus on reducing carbon footprint and devising green technologies. Solar energy and other renewable energy markets are expected to grow strongly. Opportunities in green products such as green buildings, biofuels, green technologies such as nanotechnologies and artificial intelligence should be explored. In our country, a large population lives in villages, and there is need for specific technology innovation for rural areas. One innovation that made a difference about 3 decades back was replacement of wooden wheel by rubber tires in a bullock carts. It happened almost overnight from south to north and east to west, and no one knows who championed it. It was technology simple to implement and helped increasing cart capacity manyfold. Our country needs hundreds of such innovations that are simple, sustainable in a rural context. Rather than agricultural tools designed in the West, we need tools that are simple, repairable by local technicians and usable without electricity. If you ask a common man today, what is the role of engineers in your life? He may say, a bicycle, or a mobile phone, or an electronic gadget. You ask him further, what role Indian engineers have in your life? He may get confused and search for an answer. This is because the achievements of Indian engineers have not adequately percolated down to the grassroots, and the potential to impact the common man's life is yet to be fully exploited. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a very fruitful discussions and look forward to the transformation into practical reality of the ideas being germinated here. Arise to the challenge of the day and dedicate yourself to the building of a strong India. I have high hopes from Indian community of engineers, and I call upon you to lead the way in shaping our country's future. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Jai Hind.